Bang, let's get it. I got 8 trending MLB plays, and we starting with Otto Lopez to go over 1.5 hit runs and RBI. He's hitting this 90% over the last 10 games. Let's look at the last 15 real quick, because I think he's been trending for a long time. 80% over the last 15 games. This is Otto Lopez over 1.5 hit runs and RBI. I think I got to put this one in. I don't know if I played this one. Otto Lopez over 1.5 hit runs and RBI. Bang, let's get it. Then I got Zach Geloff. If that's how you say his name. He's hit this in 8 straight games, 80% over the last 10. Juice to go over. Let's see what. Oh man, my battery's gonna die. Let's see what Zach Geloff. Is it Geloff? I don't even know how to spell Geloff. Weird ass name. Where is he from? Higher. 1.5 hit runs and RBI. Who's next? We got Shohei Ohtani over 1.5 total bases. I just played him and it missed. I'm running it back. Let's go with Shohei over 1.5 total bases. No. Shohei Ohtani. Yes. Bang, let's get it. And then look, Eric Lauer, his hit line is at 5.5. He's not giving up more than 5 hits 90% of his last 10 starts. That's insane. We're running with that. Let's take Eric Lauer. Hold on. Eric Lauer to go under 5.5 hits allowed. Bang, let's get it. That's 4. Is that 4? I'm going to try to play 6. And then what happened to Nolan Arenado? He used to be a beast. Now the bat is cold. We're taking him to go under 1.5 hit runs and RBI. He's missed 90% over the last 10 games. These plays are strictly trending. I might check for some sharp plays, but these are the ones that I found. And then next is Michael Conforto. He got a cold bat. He missed a few games. He missed like 3 or 4 games, but I think he's back in the lineup, obviously. Let's see what the line is. Michael, how you 1.5 hit runs and RBI? We're taking the under. That's 5. Let me get 6. Is that 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, and it's gonna be Spencer Steer. Spencer Steer has a cold bat, under 1.5 hit runs and RBI, 90% of the time over the last 10 games. Let's look at Spencer Steer. Bang, got him. All of these are straight up. That's 7 picks. What? Why I can't see them all? That's 7. I meant to play 6. We're gonna remove Eric Lauer hits allowed so I can play 6 here. Okay. And now this 6 pick entry pays out 35x. I'm not flexing it. $5 pays out $175. I'm not flexing it. Screenshot this. Screenshot that and see if we could get a 3 pick entry with the rest. I had 8, right? So now we put Eric Lauer on this slip. We put Eric Lauer under 5.5 hits allowed. And then we go to, I thought it was 8, 6, 7, 8. I just did 6. And then we go to Andy Rodriguez. He got a cold bat. We're taking him to go under 1.5 hit runs and RBI. He's missed this 90% of the time over the last 10 games he's played in. Obviously, he got to miss a DNP in there. That's 2. Let's go back to the trend and see who did I miss. Somebody else got a decent. Andrew Alvarez. He hasn't given up. Well, damn. I was going to say he hasn't given up 5 hits in a long time. But even though he's 80% to the under, 2 of his last 3 starts, he gave up 5 hits. I'm going to stay away from that one. But someone else. Xander Bogaerts. He got a cold bat. Under 1.5 hit runs and RBI 80% of the time over the last 10 games. Let's take Xander. Xander Bogaerts. Under. All of these are straight up. I love that. This 6 pick entry pays out. This 3 pick entry pays out 6.5x. Bang, let's get it. Bang, let's get it. There we go. That's our last. That'll do it. Save the photos. And let me send these to the Mac so we can see what they are. Yo, shout out to the New York Knicks, bro. I'm glad the NBA is over though. Shout out to the New York Knicks. They straight out handled that. Jalen Brunson, bro, this man scored 45 points. The rest of the team scored 49 points. Is Jalen Brunson the best Knick ever, bringing a title to the Garden in 53 years? And we hit that 3-pick entry on the NBA that last day. Which was it? Was it the NBA? I can't even remember. Let me go look. I think it was the NBA still. We hit a 3-pick entry on. I gotta go to track. Damn, was it the NBA? I'm sure it was. Show me the results. Damn, don't die. It was on the NBA. We took Josh Hart over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Victor Wembanyama under 31.5 points and assists. That smack, he had 21. And then Stephon Castle only had 4 assists. Tucked the under 6.5. That was on the last video. I missed Sunday. I was busy. Anyway, here we go. Let's go look. Let's go look at the oh, that was what I hit the day before. We might be on to something. Unlock that. We might be on to something. But here's our plays from today. Here's our plays from today. The 3-pick entry. $5 pays out 32. 6.5x. Got Eric Lara under 5.5 hits. Andy Rodriguez under. Both of these bats are extremely cold. Xander Bogaerts and Andy Rodriguez under 1.5 hit runs and RBI. And then let's look at the 6-pick entry. Trying to hit a 6. $5 pays out 175. Otto Lopez, Zach Geloff, Shohei Ohtani, Nolan Arenado, Michael Conforto, and Spencer Steer. These are the bottom 3. I mean, I will even play 2-3 picks with these. I just think this is smacking. These bats are extremely cold. I expect it to stay that way. Nolan Arenado, Michael Conforto, and Spencer Steer. Extremely cold bats. I expect it to stay that way. I wanted to look at what the model dropped for the WNBA. I still haven't tightened the parameters on the MLB yet, but I got some total bases up. It went 2-1 yesterday. But I like Byron Buxton, Hunter Goodman. We're here at James Wood. You know what I'm saying? The links in the description. You can check these out. See if you want. We took Otto Lopez. We took Otto Lopez to go over. He was not only trending, but the model likes him as well. So that's like a definite play there for Otto Lopez to go over. We took him over 1.5 hit runs and RBI, but the model likes him to go over 1.5 total bases. Speaking of hit runs and RBI, let's see if he's over there. He is, and the model likes him to go over 1.5. Same with Liam Hicks. Oh, Xavier Edwards, James Wood. It looks like all of the players that it took for over 1.5 total bases, it has them for hit runs and RBI. We ain't playing Mike Trout. Let me go see if this updated. When the model select these plays, but Jacob Mizorowski is a monster. He is a monster. Did he have a complete game or something the other day? He is a monster. 8 Ks, 9 Ks. Like, he has the most games with 8+ strikeouts this season or something like that. Something crazy. But you see it. Jacob Mizorowski, Cody Bellinger. Move that out of the way. They can't see that. Lock that. Cody Bellinger, you already know. Hunter Goodman, we just talked about. Who else on here? Ivan Herrera. I haven't caught him in a minute, but when the model select these players, we stay out of the way. Mike Trout, Mickey Moniak. I'm surprised Cal Riley's on there. He's had a quiet season so far, it looks like. But I'm gonna let that be. Look at the WNBA. Look at the points. Hit refresh. No, hit refresh. Kelsey Plum, over 20 points. Chelsea Gray. There's a few that I might like. I haven't played any of these, but you know, I like to let the model keep up with them, even though if I don't play them. But on Underdog, let's look at some short shit. And there is no value. Not enough value to get down. Caitlin Clark under 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I don't think I'm gonna jump too heavy in the WNBA today because I do love these trending plays on pickfinder.app. This is pickfinder.app. The code is really Rico. You get 10% off for life. But there are my 8 trending plays. I put in a 6 pick. I put in a 6 pick entry and also a 3 pick entry. Bang, let's get it. What y'all want to do? I'm really Rico. You already know. Let's get this dough, bruh. Peace. I'm out.